Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Jermaine.
Hunter with Sports News.
And I'm Tyler with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, March 7th, 2019.
Mu Alpha Theta is sponsoring the Pi Day celebration. Next week, March 14th and March 15th, Mu Alpha Theta will be selling pies in all math classes. A very large slice of apple pie and a container of milk will be sold for $3. Please bring in some money and help us celebrate 314. It's Spread the Word to End the Word Spirit Week today. It is Ohana Day, dress in your Hawaiian wear. Tomorrow, it's Monsters University. Wear your favorite college gear and remember to spread the word to end the word. And be kind to each other, Grizzlies. Buenos dias, Soul members. Be sure to stop by Miss Hardy's room, 311, to pick up your order form for shirts and hoodies. All orders need to be placed by March 15th. Also, remember, we are having a meeting Friday at 1:20. Please be on time for our guest speaker. Grizzlies, have you looked at your CERT scores recently? Here's more information.
Hey, good morning. This is Mr. Boucher with your CERT question of the day. So in the system of equations below, a and b are integers. We have ax plus by equals 7, ax equals by plus 7. Which of the following describes the graph of at least one such system of equations in the standard xy coordinate plane? And we have two parallel lines, two intersecting lines, and a single line. Now remember, with two parallel lines, that means they are parallel, and you're going to have the same slope. So the slopes will be the same. With two intersecting lines, they just cross, and they're going to have one intersection point. And then with a single line, you have to remember, both equations would then be the same. So you'd have the same equation. So what we need to do is figure out what's going on here. Well, I think figuring out they're the same equation is the easiest one to do right now. So if you notice, this has ax isolated. So I'll take the first one, and I'll isolate it by taking ax plus by equals 7, and we're going to subtract by from both sides, and we end up with ax equals negative by plus 7. Well, obviously this b is negative, this one's positive, so we can eliminate it being a single line because they're two different equations. The next one is I'm going to try to figure out the parallel lines. I'm going to see if their slopes are the same. So remember, I'm looking at this equation, and I can look at this equation. So I'm going to see, are the slopes the same? Well, in standard form, actually this is in standard form, the slope is always the negative a value over whatever b is. So in fact, that's the slope here. It's going to be negative a over b. The second formula, if I move this by over, ends up being ax minus by equals 7. So now if I take my negative a over this negative b, a negative divided by a negative will be positive, so this ends up being positive a, positive b. Their slopes are different, therefore we can't have two parallel lines, leaving us with just two intersecting lines as the only option. From there I'm going to circle G, number 2 only, and we're done.
Hey, have you bought your yearbook?
Hey Grizzlies, yearbook students have been taking pictures of classes, at assemblies, and during sports. Julie Rojas, did you know we have a picture of you on page 100? And that's not the only one. You were in the book 9 times, but you haven't bought your yearbook yet. There's still time. You can get your yearbook at the Banker or jostens.com for $90. Get it now before the price goes up again.
Now here's Hunter with our sports news.
Thank you, Germaine. Do you have Interest in tumbling, stunting, and competing? Well, cheer is the sport for you. Cheer intramurals will begin Monday, March 11th. They will be held on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 3 to 4:30 p.m. until March 29th in the cafeteria. This is the time where you'll learn the skills required to make JV or varsity cheer team in April for tryouts. All girls and boys are welcome. No experience is necessary. First games of the spring season start this week. Baseball has a game against Boulder City today, varsity at Boulder City and JV at home. Both teams play at 3:30. Softball has a spring Sugfest at Cimarron Memorial High School today. Track has a newcomers meet at Arborview High School today too. Now here's Big Schwag with some more news on campus.
Thank you, Lil Swag. Seniors, the payment deadline for Disney Grad Night is coming up. Grizzlies, UNR will be here on Thursday, March 14th for juniors and seniors who are interested in receiving information. Please sign up on the Remind or come into room 402, the College and Career Center, and let Ms. Dooley know. Attention students, we will be administering the ASVAB test on Tuesday, March 12th at 8 a.m. If you are not taking the ACT on March 12th and would like to take the ASVAB, please sign up in your house office. Now here's Michaela with the weather.
Thank you. In today's news, there's a high of 64 and a low of 45. Plenty of sunshine. Winds southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles per hour. In other news, by Friday night, the area of precipitation will slide eastward, extending from the Rockies into the plains. Forecasts of snow to be near, not in Las Vegas, but up to 5 inches of snow will be seen in some parts of Nevada, and up to a foot of snow in the higher elevations of Sierra Nevada. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Michaela. This was Tyler,
Hunter,
And Jermaine of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.